gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustles, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. The realest in the DMV. Let me allow.
Salute, brothers. Morning to y'all, man. Morning, family. We got salute Tevin King. Salute the third shift. This story right here has been a long time coming. I'm just getting up, so my voice is raspy as a motherfucker. Out here on the road, getting ready to drop my peoples off at the airport. I said, shit, let me bang this one out. He said, what's the topic of this time? The topic is ghost of old hoes past. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get to it in a very roundabout way, but we gonna get there. This story is about a young lady that I came in contact with that reminds me of a lot of young ladies I've come in contact with. I'm sure you come in contact with the same, types and kinds, because we live in a nation of whores. Well, the average 30-something or 40-something year old woman today has accrued a shit ton of bodies. And in the process of her accruing all those bodies and all that experience, they lose themselves. You have to be extremely careful in the type of women that you let into your life because of all that experience that they've gained over time. They in turn compare you to the other men they've dealt with in their past. And by us being a group of men lost in a nation of hoes, some of us can get away, some of us can't. That means your vetting process has to be even more specific. You ain't getting no virgins out here, champ. We all know that. Ain't no virgins to be got out this bitch. No real extremely good women of quality. So if you picking from the bottom of the barrel, you might as well get the best motherfucking apple you can. It's gonna be a little bruised. It's gonna be a little fucked up. You know what I mean? But on with the story. So I met a broad. Let's just call her B. Met B out in public. Me and B chopped it up. I was, excuse me, I was kicking it over the road on a project down in Quantico. And B was younger. Damn, B was probably in her 20s. Now, from the same day I met B, and we had our little discussions, it's the same day that I smashed on the jump. You know, that fish was that fish was easy to catch. It jumped into the boat. That should have been my first sign. I didn't have to fish hard for it. It just jumped right on in. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. Smash the jump. The following day, B comes back over to the hotel room. Smash on the jump again. For the entirety of that project, B was over there damn every day. We drink, smoke, smash on it, mash on it, and move on about my business. Here's my error in judgment. What the fuck is down by Quantico? Yeah. B's husband was in the service now. She had just separated from the dude, was out there doing her own thing, and immediately tried to latch on or monkey branch off to me. For that particular project in Quantico, I was making damn near $100 an hour because that's how much the company was charging for us. B was comparing me to her uniformed husband who was away. B, uniformed husband, was taking care of their kids. B wasn't very forthcoming with all this information that had to be pried out of her over time. B was also looking to monkey branch out to bigger and better things because they all assume, all these broads do. They just assume that they can do better than you. And once you set the bar for them, I can get better than that. B was a rabbit fucking whore. You dig what I'm saying? She's the type of broad that if you get deployed, you could count on somebody else being in your house banging that back out. You could probably set your watch by it. Now, what B didn't understand is at that time I was more morally flexible, and I wasn't as rigid in my morals. So I accepted a little scut bucket bitch for what she was. I said, well, bring your ass on. Bring your stinking ass on, B. I'm down here for a short time, not a long time. So it don't even matter. B would send me all types of photographs and videos of her entertaining herself. And I enjoy it. But B had absolutely no motherfucking morals. Move on. B was from a little country ass town that no one has ever really heard of, from down south. B was giving her set of morals to walk through life by from her mama. B let me know ahead of time that she could never introduce me to mama because her mama gonna try to fuck me. And so was her sisters and her cousins and her nieces and the whole nine. So I'm like, you could just be giving a deed to the whole family down that motherfucker. That's the type of woman or women B was raised around. So B didn't give a fuck. She was trying to fuck, but she didn't give a fuck. And there was some young man in uniform that was dumb enough to marry that bitch and put some babies in her. This is why this information is so important. That way, then no one makes those kind of mistakes anymore. Now, the project in Quantico came to an end. Didn't holler at B no more. I jet back up north. I'm thinking everything cool. Well, B contacts me and lets me know that she's in my neck of the woods. I said, okay, cool. Uh, Apparently B came up there to party and visit and bullshit because she had just lost custody of her children. Red flag, big red flag right there. So now B is up in my neck of the woods, partying up like it's 1990 motherfucking nine. You feel me? She out here getting it. B started to indulge and play with her nose, right? And put stuff in it that don't belong. Because again, she's some little cunt from some little country ass town that no one's ever fucking heard of. Her only option of getting out was to get prego by this man in uniform. So she, from start to finish, she used him. He was the come up. He was the play. You know what I'm saying? He had been finagled. After she secured the baby, which is the equivalent of them securing the bag or babies, uh, she started to fuck around on him and play with her nose. Now, where I come from, it's a highly political place, and you have to really learn how to move and maneuver. If not, them them sharks in that sea of politics, they eat you. So now B is hanging out with them the wrong type of people. And she getting passed around back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And for her, it's all fun and games because she get to play with her nose while she get that putty pounded out. Well, I don't deal with bras that like to play with their nose because that was never my thing. I was always turned off by that. So me and B stopped talking. Don't hear from her no more until one day I get a phone call from the Department of Corrections. For the Department of Corrections, I accept some charges. Who is it? It's B. I'm like, you dumb bitch. What the fuck you do? She went out, got hot up, and then crashed up somebody's shit. She just made bad choice after 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 bad choice, and just kept it rolling like it wasn't nothing. We've all met women like that, just seem to be fuck ups or extreme fuck ups. Well, in the process of all her infidelity, the husband in uniform ain't had to give her shit. So she lost out on that. She lost custody of her children. Now she has a DUI, a record of DUI on her. Because everything you do in DC is a felony. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all a felony there. Well, needs to say me and B, won't talk no motherfucking more. I met another broad, young lady, beautiful young woman. Let's just call her Pam. Pam was much older than I think I was maybe 16, 17. Pam was another party girl. You feel me? Now, the age difference between Pam and B was at least 10 years. But the same pattern of behavior that B had, Pam also had. Because she was young, she put herself out there. Niggas were willing to entertain her. You know what I'm saying? Take her down like it wasn't nothing. I saw this behavior at 16. The same behavior. I'm witnessing the exact same fucking behavior in my 30s. I'm like, these bitches, they don't grow the fuck up. They never grow up. They hit a certain age and they're mentally, they just stop developing. It's like the moment they realize somebody wants to give them some dick and they can get exchanges of gifts and attention for it, all the intellect just ceases. No more higher functions in development happens in their brain almost. And it amazed me. It's like these bitches are retarded. They're like mildly fucking retarded. You can't fucking tell me they're not mildly retarded, bro. Anyway, moving on. When it came to Pam, B, hell, any of these broads I've talked to y'all about, they've all made the same fucking mistakes in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you were to encounter any one of these women just in passing on the street, you would never guess that she got more skeletons in her closet than Jeffrey Dahmer had bodies buried. You know what I'm saying? She been run through and got more bodies than a mortician during COVID. Her life has been a complete dumpster fire and a combination of mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. And they finally looking for somebody like you, responsible, hardworking, to come put that raging fucking dumpster fire that they call their life out. Beware the ghost of these hoes past, bro. Beware, because they're still lingering around. Those ghosts may be sure. Well, it could be that good old student loan debt. Somehow, some way, they expect for someone to just come save them, no matter how fucked up they are. Somebody got to pay for it, but not them. Keep that firmly and fixed in your mind that they want you, not because they want you because they need your resources. They need you to think for them. They need you to show them how to move and maneuver and navigate through life because they never had to really do that for themselves. Life is on easy mode for them at any time and all times. Us as men, we know how hard it is out this motherfucker. There you go. Right there. So like a football field. There it is, bro. So to quote the great AC, shout out to black men. Y'all brothers stay productive. You need to be stay in the shadows, protect your assets, and also watch your ass because in this this still Me Too, I can say anything about a man culture we live in. The more productive you are, the bigger of a target you are. I think I was in my late 30s, bro, before I realized that the whole time I've been out here hunting, I was never the predator. I was always the prey. You did. The more productive you are, the more resources you have, the bigger of a target you are, and you have to protect yourself. It's like boxing. Protect yourself at all motherfucking times, bro. The whole thing, you thinking you hooked the bitch, but the bitch she jumped in the boat. She jumped in that boat willingly. There might have been a slight bit of resistance, but you know how it is. A bitch gonna go if she wanna go. You dig? So y'all brothers be safe, be easy, stay in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Satisfy the urges with a quick little, car hopper if need be. But beware these hoes, dog. Beware these hoes, cause they wretched and they foul as fuck. And their attitudes ain't changing no time motherfucking soon. To quote Uncle D, Dennis Sperling, we live in a nation of hoes, bro. And they have a very transactional mentality, brother. And they have it, their mamas had it, their grandmas had it, their great grandmas had it. And they're teaching that same mentality to the kids. So it is what it is. Y'all brothers be safe, be productive. Have a happy motherfucking Friday. We made it. We made it through another one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these early mornings. You know, get out of everybody else's way for a little while. I'll be up. I just be bullshitting. For real. Planning a workout for the day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, peace, brothers. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a good night and a good morning. We out.
Mhm.